November 28, 2022, I began my thru hike of the Pinhoti Trail with my best friend. This trail is a 350-mile trail that connects from Alabama to Georgia. I wasn't expecting to learn as much as I did on this trail, but as always, the connection and alignment I have with nature is unbelievable. It's so easy to be reconditioned back to society, but the longer I hike, I'm always reminded I'm exactly where I need to be. This trail had its challenges and was very different than most trails. There was road walks, dogs, lots of rain, and for the most part, a very wet trail. But as always, I'm reminded that things are always working out, and it's the challenges in life that help us get where we are going. This particular trail was well marked in some areas, but in other areas it wasn't. I paid extra attention to the map that I used in Far Out, but we still added a lot of bonus miles. The terrain on this trail was much easier than the AT, and I quickly realized this trail would be a great start to backpacking or make a really good shakedown for anyone interested in the AT. It was a fun trail and I made the most of it. Hiking reminds me of a lot of things and continues to bring so much awareness to me, and as I grow and evolve, I'm constantly reminded to never settle for anything less than what I deserve. I'm not a second option. I am worthy, and dreams are worth chasing. I was slightly nervous about starting this trail in December and in off-season, but looking back, I wouldn't change a thing. I was able to get awesome views from the trees and have a better sense of direction. It was an adjustment building my body back up and getting my mind right. The creek crossings required more effort, and staying present was key. I slowed down and truly enjoyed the journey. I was reminded of why I hike, patience, communication, the value I can bring to others, and the strength that I carry. We danced, we laughed, we made the most of trains, and we took full advantage of all the sunshine. I was reminded to never let the world mold you into something you're not or make you bitter, and never, never stay where you don't belong. I hit milestones as I crossed over 100 miles, and no matter how many trails I continue to do, I still feel the sense of accomplishment and in disbelief that my feet have taken me this far. The fog is a different level of beauty I have come to love and appreciate. It reminds me how life isn't always full of sunshine, but there's always something beautiful in every day. You just have to know where to look. Heflin, Alabama was one of my favorite trail towns. Tammy at City Hall personally went out of her way to save me from the rain and provide us with multiple shuttles to help resupply and get back to Treyl. If you are hiking through, contact Heflin City Hall and they will make sure you are well taken care of. Battle scars remind me to stay mindful and how unexpected things in life can happen in a snap. Another reason to enjoy the moment and make the most of this crazy life. Me and my pruny feet continued to hit all the puddles, and I realized with every sunrise, there's always something to learn. I developed a trail family where we put our heads together, worked through obstacles, we shared beliefs, and learned so much from one another. We laughed, cried, jammed to music, and celebrated. We showed appreciation for God's creation, and I was reminded how people come and go for a reason, and sometimes we need support, encouragement, and special people to come into our life, even when we don't even realize it. I continued to embrace the hiker hunger, and we took full advantage of all the town food.
Short not to be happy, to be stuck, being worried and concerned about someone. That's not the way we're supposed to live. We're supposed to live free and loved and kind. And if they cannot give you what you deserve and they haven't, what makes you think they will? What makes you think they're going to change? Because you know what, people can change, but it's when they're ready and not when you tell them to. And you can't make someone be ready for you. And you can't have someone that keeps putting on that Band-Aid and ripping that Band-Aid off and putting it back on and repatching it and duct taping it and scotch taping it, because you know what? You're gonna be so fucking broken. You gotta let that wound heal, baby. You let that wound heal, and then you go out and you find you. You do what your body tells you to do, because you are much better alone, loving yourself, than put up with anything that's not deserving for you. And that is the problem with this world and society. We feel like nothing can do better, and we're scared of being alone, and we're scared to chase our dreams and failures. And what if the relationship don't work out? You spend so much time with them. Well, guess what, baby? The story has chapters, and you gotta have chapters to make the end. And not everything lasts forever. Sometimes it's a season, and sometimes you get what you learn and you need to move on to the next chapter. And those chapters is what's gonna make you and form you into who you are and who you're going to be and who you want to be and desire to be. And it's not going to change unless you have those painful chapters. And you got to embrace those chapters and be appreciative of those chapters and motherfucking thank you.
Do you have any words of advice for America right now?
Yeah. Don't go fucking hiking in December.
I rode the hiker high, disconnected from technology, and was reminded what's worth the stress and what's not, and where to invest my energy. I was reminded that the universe will remove things and situations to help us get where we're going, and it's okay to trust the process. Nature reminds me how simple life can be. It brings out my goofy, authentic self, and how time feels still, and how I don't have a care in the world other than the moment I'm living right this second. We survived the freezing rain and all the obstacle courses that came our way. "24 days, 350 miles, never-ending bonus miles, and friendships that will last forever." As this trail comes to an end, I will continue to fly high and free and never let anyone clip my wings.